Welcome back class 12th students. As in the previous video we discussed about chapter 1, that is relation and function, and we also solved question number 1. In that video I explained about reflexivity, transitivity as well as symmetry of a relation. So what is relation? Just it is a recapitalization of the given topic. So a relation R from a non-empty set A to a non-empty set B is a subset of the Cartesian product of the two non-empty sets. So that was the relation definition. So now for reflexivity as well as symmetry and for transitivity we will discuss here in this question. So this question is given. So it is a question from your NCERT and also a board question. It is a very good question, students. Now see this. It is written here, show that the relation R is equal to, it is a set builder form as you may see here, AB, such that A is less than or equal to B square is neither reflexive nor symmetry nor transitive. We will prove this. Students, जिस भी रिलेशन को हम प्रूव करते हैं उसमें आपको एग्जाम्पल लेके प्रूव करना होता है कि ये रिलेशन आपके पास नहीं है, लेकिन जो रिलेशन आपके पास ट्रू होता है कि वो रिलेशन वाकई में सिमेट्री है या ट्रांजिटिव है या रिफ्लेक्सिव है, उसमें आप स्टेटमेंट को लिखते हैं. बट हियर यहाँ पे जैसे आपको प्रूव करना है अकॉर्डिंग टू क्वेश्चन कि ये तीनों रिलेशंस में से कोई भी रिलेशन नहीं है, तो आप इसमें एग्जाम्पल देके इसको शो करेंगे. नाउ सी दिस. फर्स्ट वी विल टेक फॉर रिफ्लेक्सिविटी. So in the reflexivity, just taking the definition of this reflexivity, where A related to A for all A belongs to the set A. So this was the definition. So let you are taking, let A is equal to half. You are taking a natural, a real number, that is A is equal to half. So just putting half in this expression. So half is less than half square. Is it possible? If you will do the square of 1 upon 2, it will be 1 upon 4 and it is half as it is. 1 upon 4, students, you know very well, it is 0.25 and 1 upon 2 is 0.5. So 0.25 is never greater than 0.5. So that's why you will cut it. So it is 1 upon 4 is not greater than 1 upon 2. So it shows that it is not reflexive. So therefore it is not reflexive. Now come to the second relation, that is symmetrical relation. Symmetry. For symmetry we will see this. So you will write here for symmetry. So according to the definition, what is symmetry? If A related to B, then B must be related to A for all AB belongs to the set. So just an example I have given to you, that is if A is parallel to B, then B must be parallel to A. So in the same sense we will take some example. So let A is equal to 1 and B is equal to 2. So if you are putting in this statement 1 is less than 2 square, is it okay? Yes, 2 square is 4, 4 is greater than 1. On the behalf of this statement, you have to do the converse of this. It means B related to A. 2 is less than 1 square. Is it true? क्या 1 बड़ा होता है 2 से? Never. So it is not greater than 2. So 1 square, that is 1. So you must write 2 is not greater than 1. So it is not symmetric. So just by giving an example, you have proved the given relation is not symmetric. Now come to the third relation, that is transitivity. Now for transitivity, What is the definition of transitivity? If A related to B and B related to C, then A must be related to C for all A, B, C belongs to the set A. So as we have proved that it is not transitive, so just take example. So let A is equal to, you are taking 5, B is equal to, you are taking 4, C is equal to, you are taking 1. ये एग्जाम्पल आपको खुद सेट करने हैं. हो सकता है फर्स्ट टाइम में ये एग्जाम्पल आपसे सेट ना हो. जस्ट यू मस्ट ट्राई for this example. You may take the other values also. So AB as we have taken, so according to this relation, A must be less than B square. So if you are putting in place of 5, B square, that is 4 square. So 4 square is 16. 16 is greater than 5. Okay. The next one is B related to C. It means 4 must be less than C. C is 1. So take the other value of C. You are taking 3, suppose. So it is 3 square. 3 square is 9. So 9 is greater than 4. On this behalf, you are taking AC. As we have related AC. तो A का वैल्यू आप 5 रख रहे हैं. Now just putting 3 square. तो ये भी आपके पास स्टेटमेंट ट्रू आ रहा है. इसका मतलब ये ट्रांजिटिव है. तो इस तरह से आपको यहाँ पे एग्जाम्पल सेट करने हैं कि आपके पास ये ट्रांजिटिव ना हो. सो फॉर दैट पर्पस थिंक अबाउट दिस. इफ यू आर टेकिंग इन प्लेस ऑफ दिस 3, इफ यू आर टेकिंग in place of B you are taking 3 and in place of C you are taking 2. So 4 is less than, so B in place of B just you are putting 3 square. फर्स्ट वाला स्टेटमेंट लेते हैं. A रिलेटेड टू B. A की जगह आपने 5 पुट किया है और B की जगह 3 पुट किया है. सो 5 इज लेस देन 3 स्क्वायर. 3 स्क्वायर दैट इज 9. करेक्ट. नाउ टेकिंग B. B is 3, दैट इज B रिलेटेड टू C. B की जगह आप करिएगा 3. 3 is less than 2 square. It is correct. 2 square 4 होता है. But AC, now take the last one, that is A related to C. A की जगह आपने 5 पुट किया है और C की जगह आप 2 स्क्वायर पुट करेंगे. 2 स्क्वायर क्या होता है? 2 स्क्वायर इज 4. तो 4 आपके पास 5 से बड़ा नहीं होता है. So just 4 is not greater than 5. So in this manner just you will set the example. Maybe you will take some time to set the examples, लेकिन ये example set करना आपको आना चाहिए. Then after you may say that it is not transitive. So students, ऐसा लिखने के बाद लास्ट में आपको एक लाइन और लिखना है. उस लाइन में क्या लिखेंगे? Hence the given statement is neither reflexive nor symmetry nor transitive. So you must write, after writing this, you will write hence the relation को आप R से इंडिकेट कर रहे हैं, is neither reflexive, the same language you will use here, nor symmetry nor transitive. So students, in this manner you may solve question number 5. In place of B square there B cube is given. Okay students, now taking some more questions of this NCERT book. Now students, taking the same procedure, it is question number 7. In short I have written here. So there are so many books in the library. On that behalf a relation is given here xy such that x and y have same number of pages in book in the given library. In the library we have to prove it is an equivalence relation. So first we will see the reflexivity for this. So in the solution we will write for reflexivity. First you will write the definition of the reflexivity. A related to A, or you may write as x and y is given, x related to x. It is same for all x belongs to the गिवन सेट, जो भी सेट आपको गिवन है, स्कूल की लाइब्रेरी यहाँ पे आपके पास एक सेट है जिसके अंदर x एक एलिमेंट है. सो हियर ऑन द बिहाफ ऑफ दिस r इज इक्वल टू, ये जो y है ये रिप्लेस हो जाएगा x से, सच दैट x एंड x हैव सेम नंबर ऑफ पेजेस. सो नो नीड टू गिव एन एग्जाम्पल. आपको कोई एग्जाम्पल इसमें नहीं देना है क्योंकि ये रिफ्लेक्सिव रिलेशन है. बाय स्टेटमेंट यू हैव रिटन. अगर किसी बुक में 500 पेजेस हैं और उसका ही आप उसी तरह का दूसरा बुक ले रहे हैं, उसमें भी 500 पेपर हैं, तो इट मीन्स उनके बीच में एक रिफ्लेक्सिव रिलेशन क्रिएट हो जाता है. इसमें x की वैल्यू आपको 500 रख के दिखाने का जरूरत नहीं. इन द सेम मैनर यू विल कम टू द सिमेट्री. For symmetry, here if x related to y, then y related to x for all x y belongs to the set A. So here students you will write if, यहाँ पे in place of x y आ जाएगा, x comma y, x and y have same number of pages, then r is equal to, you will write here yx is that y and x have same number of pages. तो x और y बेटा अगर सेम नंबर ऑफ पेजेस रख रहे हैं तो y और x भी सेम नंबर ऑफ पेजेस रखें, क्योंकि वो तो सेम ही बुक्स है. आप उसको इधर ना रख के इधर रख ले, x को y मान ले, y को x मान ले, जब वो इक्वल है. So it means it is symmetrical relation. So it is symmetric. Now come to the next, that is transitivity. For transitivity you will take in transitivity students, you know very well that you will take x, y, z. So if x related to y and y related to z, then it must be a relation x related to z, where x, y, z belongs to the set A. So using the same fact, just you are write this x, y, x and y have same number of pages, then after you will take y, z, and you must write y and z have same number of pages. Then after, on the behalf of this two statement, you will write x, z, such that x and z have same number of pages. So students, it is also a transitive relation, because if x and y have same number of pages, x, y and z have same number of pages, then x and z they have same number of pages. So it means it is transitive. So students, as previously I told you that if a relation is symmetric, reflexive as well as transitive, then it is known as an equivalence relation. So you must write at the end. So because the given relation is reflexive, symmetric and transitive, hence it is an equivalence relation. So students, in this manner, in the examination, in the board examination, you will write. In the same manner, some more questions are given in your NCERT book. One question is related to similar triangles. तो उसमें भी आपको इसी तरह से लैंग्वेज लिखना है। इसी तरह से कुछ और क्वेश्चंस आपको दिए गए हैं। द सेम, फर्स्ट यू विल राइट द डेफिनेशन ऑफ दिस। रिफ्लेक्सिविटी है तो ए रिलेटेड टू ए बिलोंग्स टू, where A belongs to the set. In the same manner, for symmetry you will write the definition as well as for transitivity. Now taking more questions of this exercise. Now students, now taking one more question, that is question number 9. It is also a good question. It is a board question. Prove that A is equal to it is a set builder form. X belong to integer where x is less than or equal to 12 as well as greater or equal to 0 is an equivalence relation. And on the behalf of this set A, which is given in the set builder form, a relation is created here. What is relation? That is AB such that modulus of A minus B is a multiple of 4. ये आपको शो करना है कि ये आपके पास एक इक्विवेलेंस रिलेशन है। इसी तरह एक पार्ट और दिया गया है, दैट विल बी सॉल्व्ड बाय यू, as well as rest of the question of this exercise will be solved by you. So now see the procedure of this. Now for reflexivity, just you will write the definition of this. A related to A for all A belongs to the set A. So for that purpose, the relation R you must write A comma A such that modulus of A minus A will be 0, modulus of 0 will be 0, so it is 0 which is a multiple of 4. 0 आपके पास एक 4 का मल्टीपल है, 0 का आप 4 से मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे, 0 सभी का मल्टीपल माना जाता है। सो इट इज रिफ्लेक्सिव। Now come to the next, that is for transitivity. For transitivity, you will write if A related to B, then B related to A, for all A belong to the set A. So in the same manner, use the relation. So R is equal to AB such that modulus A minus B is a multiple of 4. A माइनस बी आप ले रहे हैं मल्टीपल ऑफ 4, तो उसको आप 4m या 4 लैम्डा लिख सकते हैं। इन द सेम मैनर अगर आप A और B को आपस में रिप्लेस कर दें तो मॉडुलस होने की वजह से वो भी पॉजिटिव हो जाएगा, वो भी आपके पास 4m के इक्वल आएगा। अगर आप किन्हीं भी दो एलिमेंट्स का डिफरेंस 4 ले रहे हैं तो उनका डिफरेंस अगर मॉडुलस में आप उसको आगे पीछे कर रहे हैं तो उसका डिफरेंस भी 4 ही आएगा। फॉर एग्जाम्पल 6 माइनस 2 दैट इज 4 एंड 2 माइनस 6 दैट इज 4। तो एग्जाम्पल इसमें आपको नहीं लिखने हैं, ओनली द स्टेटमेंट यू विल राइट। नाउ कम फॉर द, इट इज सिमेट्री, सो देयरफॉर इट इज सिमेट्रिक रिलेशन। Now come for the transitivity. So previously it was written symmetry, बेटा ये symmetry previously it is written transitivity, इसको आप symmetry कर लीजिएगा, it is for symmetry. Now for transitivity, transitivity में आपके 3 elements होते हैं A, B and C. So in the similar manner you will write if A related to B and B related to C, then A related to C for all A, B, C belongs to the set A. So the same procedure, AB, that is A minus B, that is 4m, then you will write BC, B minus C, that is 4m, it is a multiple of 4, then R is equal to AC such that a माइनस सी, ये भी आपके पास 4 का मल्टीपल होगा। अगर आप a और b का डिफरेंस 4 का मल्टीपल ले रहे हैं और b और c का डिफरेंस भी आप 4 का मल्टीपल ले रहे हैं, तो a और c का डिफरेंस भी 4 होगा। सपोज एग्जांपल के रूप में आप सोच रहे हैं, तो 2 6 10 आप ले रहे हैं, 2 माइनस 6 4 हो जाएगा, 6 माइनस 10 और 6 माइनस 8, सॉरी 6 माइनस 8 भी आपके पास, 6 माइनस 10 भी आपके पास 4 हो जाएगा। फिर 2 माइनस 10 करेंगे, c का वैल्यू आप 10 ले रहे हैं तो 2 माइनस 10 कर रहे हैं, वो भी 8 आएगा। 8 इज आल्सो ए मल्टीपल ऑफ 4, सो इट मीन्स इट इज ट्रांजिटिव रिलेशन। तो ओवरऑल एट लास्ट यू विल राइट हेंस द गिवन रिलेशन इज hence the given relation is an equivalence relation. So students, we solved exercise 1.1. It is based on reflexivity, transitivity, symmetric, equivalence relation. So on the next day, it means on the next topic, on the next lecture, we will take the function of